Welcome back to another episode. Today's episode is going to be pretty sick because we're finally installing all new parts. So that's going to be awesome. I don't know if you can find out already, but my media mod for my mic broke. So the audio is going to be pretty terrible because the audio is coming straight from the GoPro, but that's fine. Finally picked up all the parts that we need. Finally got all the fairings here. So this is finally the color reveal. It's a gloss white with a silver pearl. I'm not sure how clear that's gonna be, but it's gonna look pretty dope. I got my boy Ty over here. What? I got my boy Ty over here. He's gonna be helping me tonight and tomorrow, throwing the majority of this stuff on. We'll be able to get everything on besides the clip-on on this side. Had that ordered. It'll be here mid next week. So that's the last piece that we're waiting on. So right now we are going to put the wiring harness on and the gas tank. Put some gas in that, so we should be able to get this thing started up tonight. Yeah, we'll get started on putting the harness on right now. Ty is gonna be my cameraman and flashlight holder tonight since we're working in the dark.
Oh, well that's dumb.
Look at that paint. Go closer. It's loosening up. Rookie mistake.
Like making a documentary.
You are. Bryce Wright's documentary.
Just shoving it in there, you know?
Ah, yeah. Hold on. What? See if we got power. So we do have power, but the dash still isn't coming on. Okay, well it's in neutral. So, see if it starts. Alright, so after a quick Google search of why the dash won't turn on, decided to check the fuses. Looks like we got a blown fuse here. So we are going to run to O'Reilly's real quick, replace that, and hopefully that should turn back on and we can keep moving on. Alright, got the new fuse. See if this works. Why is that like pink? Bingo! Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. I got the frame back yesterday. Got this hook welded on. So that should be good to go for the rear cowl. I threw it on this morning, decided to not record it because just kind of a tedious and long process, kind of boring too. So, but yeah, we threw that on, everything went back together, hooked up the battery. So yeah, we're making process. Right now we're gonna work on getting the swing arm in so that we can get the rear tire on. Alright, so I just realized we weren't recording any of this, so oh well, it's alright. So we got the shock, we put that on the swing arm first, and then got it lined up, put this big old pin through, and then secured that the top bolt nut for the shock. So that hold it up. Now we got to take off. There's a bolt in this triangle piece here. Just got to take that out so we can put it through there. That'll hold it on. Then we can put the Brock's lowering link on, and that should hold it all up. Wait, I just realized that that was the bolt. Wait a minute. I think I'm tweaking. Wait, hold on. No, I think that's right. I think the lowering link connects here. Right? Alright, so I am a little bit retarded. We didn't need to take that bolt off. I forgot how this all went together, so we have to put that back on. You ready? Yeah. Alright, so after further review, found out how to use this lowering link because I forgot. I'm gonna hook it in back here first.
Rip nail.
Ow! The jack move. Are you fine over there?
Yeah?
Is it like on it?
Right
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just barely.
It moved, I saw it.
Oh, I saw the whole thing move. Which finger? You ready?
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright.
It's off.
Alright, just gonna tighten up that center big pin and then the swing arm is in.
Like man.
I'm gonna do this out a little bit so I can put that spanner nut on it. Whoops. So anyway, there are bearings that go inside the swing arm that I accidentally left in my old swing arm. That's why it is moving. So now we have to take the whole thing out. Hopefully not, I might be able to just loosen stuff to twist it, but yeah, rookie mistake. We'll be back. Alright, so it is the next day. Finally got some light now. Right now we're going to be putting on the front sprocket. That'll go on quick. He's going to put the rear sprocket on the rear wheels here. And we should be able to slide the rear tire in, get the axle in, start to put that chain on. That was previously on a stretch spike, so we will have to shorten it with that tool there to break it and make it the correct length. But yeah, that's what we're working on right now. I've got a new Vortex sprocket. Ah, there we go.
Give it a good.
I will. Yeah. I just want to get them all. Wow. Oh Lord, help me. Not the tire, the bike. Bike a little bit higher. I don't need to push too hard. Just wiggle the tire back and forth. Okay, I'm getting that. There we go.
All the way in.
Yeah, hold up. Gotta slide it this way so I can push it.
You're gonna figure out how long to cut this and we'll be back. Alrighty, so kind of forgot to start recording it, but it's all good. We got it cut to the right size. So we're gonna go ahead and put the master link in. I already got the pin in there with it greased up. Gotta grease up these two O-rings and that plate, and then we'll crimp that down and then flare the rivets on the end there. This guy off. Put this guy, can't see, here. This guy back. Already got those rivets all flared out. Tighten up the chain a little bit. We got a little bit of slack there. Tighten on the axle nut there, so whole rear end is good to go. Looking really clean right now. I think we'll go ahead and throw the pegs on. Go from there. I believe we're gonna start putting fairings on the rear here, put the taillight in there. We can get the whole rear end all set in. Just can't really work on the front yet. So yeah, we'll start working on that. Alright, so I got the pegs on for me while I was messing around with the speed sensor. But looking pretty clean. Got the speed sensor all tucked in here. Wired up through there, plugged in there. Right now I'm gonna get these two little exhaust springs I'm missing on the exhaust. And come on. Alright, got that one on. Alright, got those two on. But I am due for a shower. That's for sure.
That's valid.
I do not remember which turn signals are which, so we'll test it and make sure the turn signals are on each side. There we go. Alright.
It is, nice home.
That power. I can't press the brake to see if the brake light works, but it should. Going right.
That's left. That's right.
Okay, so they're swapped.
Yep.
Going right,
Yep.
left,
Yep.
and hazard should be all four of them.
Yep. Both flashing.
Sweet. Alright, got the taillight in. Just gonna get some electrical tape. Bundle these together so they're all nice and tidy. But yeah, I knew that white was gonna look good with the white paint. Clear taillight. So. Alright, we're gonna start to throw these tail fairings on here. Be able to get the rear cowl in. Whole rear end will be in place. I don't know if that goes over the top of that. I think it goes under. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both on it.
I'm gonna finish this whole side and then remove some of this so I can put that back under.
Alright.
Alright. Next biggest possible hiccup is to see if this hook that was welded on is at the right position for this to hook in. So that's it. Looks like it kind of sticks up a little high for some reason, but I mean that's solid too, with how tight it is in the back. So I think we're rocking with that. She is coming together. I love the look from down here, the white clear tail light. But yeah, it does stick up a little high. There's little bushings I swapped over from my old one. I might just try and take those out to see how that fits better, because it looks like it sticks up a little bit, but yeah, it's coming together. All right, so I took these little bushings out of the front here. The front does, and front and side sit down a little bit more. It does come up a little bit in the back. There's not a whole lot I can do about that, but yeah, it's looking good.
Alright, so now we're just going to be removing the kickstand. I think it's just going to strip low key. You see? Yeah, I think it's just going to strip. Whew. So we got the the new kickstand on, and then he just worked on getting this back on. It's got the shifter back where it needs to be.
Alright, so we finally got the last piece to the puzzle here. Finally got those handlebars in. I also got this, I'm blanking, exhaust hanger for the other side. So we can get rid of that OEM peg thing. But yeah, we're gonna slide the forks out, slide the handlebars over top, get to work putting, you know, all the grips together and all this, throttle cable and all that. And then these are the last couple parts that we gotta throw back on. So I've got the brake lever, grips. This is gonna be for the fairings, caliper, brake line. That'll be for bearings, clutch lever, throttle tube, reservoir, and the axle and the front wheel. So we'll get the whole front end together. I will be getting this last piece here paint matched. He's bringing it down tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna wait to put all the side and front fairings on, just so I don't have to take it all apart just to put that little piece back in. But once we get the front all together, the handlebars now that it should be rideable. I might just have to tie down the wiring harness somewhere, just so I can test ride it and throw all those fairings on tomorrow. Let me put these 2 bolts in on each side, tighten that down, or put the stand back on, put the caliper on. Alright, so camera died, but I let it cool off a little bit. Threw the caliper on there. Brake line up here. Also put together this side of the handlebar with help from old boy Ty. That was quite the pain, but we got it going. Got the brake reservoir, cylinder, new lever on there, throttle tube. Just got to throw the grip on there. I think right now I'm gonna put this guy over here, which will be 2 bolts easy, and then I'm gonna bleed the brakes. Car's wrong. Alright, I start this thing up. I also want to test, make sure the clutch works, goes in gear. It's in neutral now. Goes in gear.
Oh! Blue Gatorade Zero.
Blue Gatorade!
Blue Gatorade! Where do you want me to put it at?
In my hands.
Alright, so I broke the coolant. I'm gonna let it cool down and do it one more time, just make sure all the air's out. And then we're gonna throw this exhaust bracket on right now. Alright, we got the grips on. Also, yeah, the camera died while trying to put this guy on. Let me try to get some better lighting. A lot cleaner than the OEM. We got the grips on. Just gotta burp the coolant one more time, and then I'll should be able to go ride it. I'm gonna take it to the gas station, put gas in it.
Alright, so it is the next day. Took it on a little test drive at the gas station last night. Rode pretty good. Had an issue with the quick shifter not activating. I'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure what's going on there. But right now we're gonna put this front fender on. I just set it on there. So I gotta bolt that down. I'm gonna start putting the side fairings on. Getting that last piece there. He's dropping that off a couple hours so we can button it all up and we will be all done. So let's throw this on real quick. Alright, so I just found out that he forgot this at home in Dallas, so we're just going to throw them together. We'll get that piece in probably a couple days. We'll have to take it apart and throw it back home, but I just don't want to wait that long to take it out. So I just bolted this front down here, this windscreen. Got the headlight all connected down in there. We got the kill switch there, which is dope, and you can flash the high beam. But yeah, we're gonna get those side fairings on. We should be good to go. Right, so I'm not sure why the camera turned off. It's bugging. It's been turning itself off. But we got this side on. It's looking so clean right now. Just gotta throw the other side on. Hopefully that we can record that side since this side didn't get recorded. But it's time to put that radiator guard on down there too. Let's throw this side on. We just have to throw that little piece on underneath up here, and then we'll be good.
One is pretty bad.
Alright, I just wanted to throw this little clip in here of how much the whole rebuild cost me, since I wrote it in my notes anyway. But up here, this section is I know it's a little blurry, it's not really focusing, but repairs from accident, we got stator cover, wiring harness, fairings, paint for fairings, rear seat cowl, taillight, handlebars, grips, oil change, and custom pegs. These are everything that if I just replaced that, I could be back on the road and everything would be fine. But down here is maintenance and extras, anything I wanted to do to it on top of it. We've got turn signals, exhaust springs, Brock's flooring link, brake lever, 520 chain conversion, that's chain, front and rear sprockets, and the master link, exhaust hanger, clutch cover bolt, coolant flush, and fork seals. This one, the repairs were 1,037 and extras were 1,035. So I spent just over 2,000 to get it how it is today. So I also just want to throw these people up here, big thanks to them. Sus Jixer helped me out a lot over the whole rebuild process. A lot of questions asked him. He was able to source the fairings and paint them for me, so that was a big part of the bike. And he helped me out with a couple other things along the way, gave me a few freebies, which was really cool of him. And then Ty, he helped me kind of in the end to throw everything back together and get this thing up and running. But yeah, just want to throw this little clip in here. Alright, she is finally all done. Finished off that side fairing, threw the radiator guard on, brought her outside. She is good to ride. We're gonna take her on a little spin, nothing crazy right now. But this is a vision come true. I'll throw up a ChatGPT image of what I wanted to do, besides it being stretched in the photo and white wheels. It's exactly what I imagined. I love it. Yeah, a couple days we'll get this piece in here, get that white. It'll really stand out. I threw that in the trash. But yeah, it is complete and ready to go. Appreciate everyone watching my YouTube videos. I know I just started the channel, so wasn't expecting views or anything, but appreciate everyone for sticking around and watching all my uploads.
Who is back again? Never quick to fail. Double back, won't miss a meal. Sharp as steel, don't hurt everything there is to say about me. I ain't tripping, don't let Lucky here, he don't play about me. Loyalty is not for sale.